Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something very different than I've ever filmed before. I totally got my inspiration from Sarah Rose here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below as well as the video that I got inspiration from. And today we are going to declutter my Colourpop cart. So Colourpop is having a 20% off site-wide sale at the moment, and you guys, my Colourpop wish list has been growing for quite a long time. I don't think I've ordered from Colourpop in maybe like a month and a half, which is not great, but ooh, there's some things that I've been wanting so bad, and I said that I would pick them up the next time there was a sale, and this is a sale, and I am so excited. So yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I already kind of loaded up my cart. I just kind of went through the website and the sale items and added things that I knew I really wanted or that I'd been wanting to try. And we're just going to kind of go through it together and I'm going to share my thought process with you behind whether or not I'm getting a product or whether I'm skipping it. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Oh, excuse my hair today. It's like 60 degrees here, which is awesome, but it's also really humid. And as soon as it starts getting humid, my hair just like poops up. Let's hop into the decluttering of my cart. Alright, so now I'm recording my screen, so I'm going to actually scooch over a little bit so I can pop up what's on my screen right here for you guys. So here's my cart. So right now we're at $143.50, and everything that I threw in here is on sale, so we have some trimming to do. So let's hop into the shopping bags. Is there a way to make this bigger? Alright, anyways, we'll just go through it like this, I guess, then. So let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So the first thing that I did was I kind of went to the sale page and I just started like randomly adding things to my basket because it's kind of what I do when I place an order with Colourpop. So the first thing that I threw in was this ultra glossy lip in the shade Verbatim. It says it's a peachy gloss with a pink gold flip, which sounds absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it looks really pretty on the model, but do I really need another gloss? Probably not. I think I have other lip products in here that I would rather buy, so I'm gonna kick this one on out of my cart. Next thing I threw in there was the Super Shock Shadow in the shade Superfly. I thought this was a really gorgeous color. It's described as a sheer turquoise with a purple duochrome that'll make you want to fly, and that sounds wonderful to me. But I swear I threw another shadow in here that had the same promo photo, or like a very similar one. See, that's really pretty. Okay, that one's gonna stay in the cart for now, but it might make its way out of there later. So next thing I threw in the cart was, where were we? Oh, I threw in 2 of the Super Shock Shadows from the NKLA collaboration with Colourpop. I always love to support this collab because they give part of the profits to no-kill shelters in LA, and I am such an animal lover, and I definitely want to support this one. So this one I think I'm definitely gonna get. This one is the shade Bow Wow, and it's a pastel pink peach with a gold sheen, and this sounds kind of like Puppy Love, which if you guys have been watching my channel for a little while, you guys know Puppy Love is one of my absolute favorite Super Shock Shadows that they've ever come out with, but it was limited edition, so I'm a little sad about that because I love that one so much. So this one, Puppuccino, I adore the name. I think it is so stinking cute, but I don't know if I need this one, you guys. I really love it and I really want to support the cause, but it's described as a bright copper with pink glitter, and that sounds a lot like the shade Arrow that I already have, so I think I'm going to take this one out of my cart, even though I would love to support that cause even more. So the next thing that is in my cart is the Jelly Mutt Shadow in the shade Bungalow. I saw my friend on Instagram, Empowered Beauty Blog, I believe that's her name, I'll link her down below, swatch this, and I was just like floored immediately. It is so incredibly gorgeous. Oh my goodness, you guys, look. How beautiful is that? Holy guacamole. This one is definitely staying in my cart. This has been something that's been on my list for a very long time. So now we're getting into some pressed powder shadows. So I threw the shade Earthshine in here because it looks like it has a really cool kind of shift. It's described as a metallic pinky lavender with a blue duochrome flip. Oh, what are the reviews on this one? Because I'm obsessed with duochromes right now, you guys. Ooh, yeah, I think we might have to get this one. I think they are so versatile and so fun to use because you can just layer them up over different shadows and they'll give a different appearance. So I feel like duochromes are like a lot of bang for your buck too. So I also added Thank You Next to my cart because I want to throw that in a giveaway. I thought I might as well grab it while it's on sale. And then I threw in the shade Conjure Up. It's another single shadow from them. It's described as a matte emerald shade. So here's what I'm kind of thinking. I loved where Colourpop was going with the green palette, but I don't know if those shades of green are quite what I'm looking for. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit dustier, and these are just very like punchy and very much in your face. So I don't know. I kind of want to get this one, but also I feel like I might have a similar shade in my Jaclyn Hill palette, so I think for now I'm going to skip on that one, but it is stunning and it may be something that I buy later. So the next one is the pressed powder shadow in the shade Neutrino. So that one has kind of an odd name. But I'm going to kick this out of my cart because I actually have a Super Shock shadow that I would prefer to get over that one a little further up in my cart. I just really wanted kind of a really pretty bright purple tone. That's something that I don't have in my collection, and I thought that would be a great way to do it, and I would prefer the Super Shock formula. So the next shade that I put in here is the shade Heavenly. This is a single shadow, and it's described as a metallic icy mint blue, and I think it's stunning. Oh, I don't know about this one, you guys. I'm gonna keep it in for right now, but maybe it'll be kicked out towards the end. So the next item that I put in here is not going anywhere because this is like half the reason why I'm placing an order. That is the Through My Eyes palette. This was a collaboration that Colourpop did with I Love Sarah He, and it's stunning. It's so gorgeous, so pretty. I have been drooling over this for months. I even did a video trying to dupe it with my stash, and while I did a pretty good job, I have not been able to stop thinking about this palette, you guys, and I know that when I can't stop thinking about a palette for like months, it's time to pull the trigger on it. This is not a purchase that I'm just like impulse buying or not really thinking through. This is something that I want and that I think I will love so much. So that's definitely staying in my cart. So next we have the Chasing Rainbows palette. Oh, the only reason why I threw this in here was kind of a shameless plug. I did a video recently duping the ABH Riviera palette, and I got most of my dupes from the Chasing Rainbows palette, so if you guys are interested, I will link that video down below as well. But if you're looking for some dupes or a cheaper alternative, this one's only 16 bucks compared to the Riviera palette, which is $45, so I just wanted to throw that in there in case you guys were also looking to shop the Colourpop sale, and I just wanted to bring your attention to that. So we're not going to get that. And then I put this small empty palette in there because it's on sale for $5.60, and I have this thing where I like want to snatch up every single empty magnetic palette I see. I literally have an empty one right now that doesn't have anything in it, so I need to cool it on the magnetic palettes. For a while there, it felt like I didn't have enough space, so I feel like I'm just like giving me all right now, but I'm good on space right now, so I need to slow down on that. Next in my cart is the Glitterly Obsessed shadow in Eternal Sunshine. This one is stunning, you guys. It's described as a super fine opal ultraviolet with duochrome purple and teal glitters. So I think this is so stunning. I know you're not supposed to use it on your eyes, but I feel like layered on top of shadow this would be stunning, or even as like a highlight. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting this one. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that one. So the next one on my list is the Hills BFF Liquid Liner. This was the shade that I was so freaking excited about. I thought it was absolutely stunning. It's a muted emerald green. Ooh, you guys. I feel like I should either get the Jelly Munch shadow or I should get this because I feel like I would use them in a similar way. I think, at least this time around, I'm going to get the Jelly Munch shadow because I feel like that's a little bit more versatile for me because I could tap that all over my eye for like a smoky eye, or I could use it as liner. So for now, this is going to go out of my cart. And then I threw in some of these the cream liquid liners. Sid, come on, get it together. But I'm going to throw in some of these gel liners. So I really love this color called Crybaby. It's a cool toned pastel lavender. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one in my cart. But I also threw in a yellow because I've seen some really cool looks with like a yellow accent liner, but I'm way less excited about that one. So I think I'm going to kick that one out of my cart for now. And then, oh, you guys. This one's hard because I feel like I have been talking about wanting the Twins pigment for so long because I love any kind of coppery pink duochrome. Oh, no. I have a Super Shock shadow in that shade. It's more glittery, but it'll work. So there's the Got the Hots, what is this called? I think these are called like their Velvet Blur liquid lipsticks or something, or not liquid lipsticks, they're just regular lipsticks, but they're supposed to have a kind of blotted finish, and I am so into that right now, you guys. And I really contemplated ordering some of these the last time I placed an order, but I'm like, well, this is really the set that I want, and I didn't really want to order individual colors because I didn't want any repeats, so, ooh, I don't know, you guys. I love these colors. I think that's stunning, also stunning. And I just love the idea of a nice blotted red. I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave this in my cart for now and come back to it maybe at the end. Dang it, I added a mascara again. So let's go back to the cart. So here is that shadow that I was talking about. It's in the shade Ripple. It's a beautiful purple shade. Yeah, it does have the same promo, but I think that's absolutely stunning. I think it's on more the outer portion of her eye, like out here. I think it's stunning. This one's definitely coming home with me. And then what else? Where are we? Oh, Rem. I am so excited about this one, you guys. It's like the most beautiful kind of pastel periwinkle blue. Oh, I can't let go of this one. This one is just so, so pretty. And then I also threw in the shade Special Delivery. Now, this one, I feel like I'm either gonna get this one or I'm gonna get that single in Heavenly. This one says it's an icy seafoam green with gold glitter, and ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one over Heavenly. So I'm gonna kick Heavenly out of my cart right now, just to get it out of the way. And then the next one I threw in was the shade Fizz. This is like an electric, super bright neon green, and I just thought this was gorgeous, but how much am I really gonna wear this one? I think it would be really fun for kind of like editorial looks, but I don't think it's something that I'm going to get a lot of everyday use out of, so I'm going to kick this one out of my cart. So now we're down to $84.60, which is still not an acceptable amount for me to spend. I would like to spend between $30 and $40, so now we're going to go in and really be super nitpicky. So I think I'm going to kick Superfly out because I love the shade, but I don't know. It's one of those Super Shock shadows that I don't think I'm going to get so much wear out of. It is really gorgeous though. Alright guys, so the recorder actually filled up. The online recorder thing that I'm using kind of filled up. The time limit did. So I changed some things around, but I didn't realize that I wasn't recording, so I didn't quite record it on screen. So I got rid of the shade Superfly, that really pretty blue that was down at the bottom. I love that shade, but I think I like Rem better, and I really don't need to buy 2 more blue eyeshadows because I don't wear them quite so often. I got rid of the shade Fizz because even though it's a stunning bright green, I probably don't need that one. I'll insert pictures of them like right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I also got rid of Thank You Next because I think what I kind of decided was I think for my next giveaway I want to create a little Colourpop palette with all my favorite singles because I do use Colourpop singles quite a bit on my channel and I feature them on my Instagram a lot, so I kind of want to make my own palette for that, and I think the BYOP might be a little bit of a better deal on these singles, so I think I'm going to hold off on that until then. And then I also got rid of the Glitterly Obsessed glitter because while it's stunning, it's not really practical. I mean, a lot of the stuff isn't practical, let's be real. But yeah, I felt a little bit better kicking that out of my cart for now. So now we're at $39.50 and I'm honestly pretty happy with that total. So yeah, I am going to find some $5 off code because I always do. So that'll kick it down to $34, which is perfect. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be my final order, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. I know this is a little bit different from my channel, but I had a really fun time kind of going through this with you guys, kind of sharing my thought process. I don't think I'm going to have a fun time editing it, but that's okay. And I'd really love to do this for future online orders or certain sales like from Ulta or Sephora. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it down in the comments below. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Sydney. I film beauty videos 3 times a week, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
That's fine. I want to take a test tonight, so I don't have to worry about it. It's my
I'm gonna write some of my paper tonight, anyways.
well, it's my communication, and all I have to do is like study for my biology, and then like do the lab.
Okay.
But the lab's like.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hate myself while I'm editing this that I just kept the camera rolling.
Oh no.
It's okay. Well,
I didn't even realize.
No, it's okay. I'm doing like a screen recording thing, so I wanted them to match up. So I like said I'm starting here.
I'm so
I would
sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll just cut it out. I'll make a blooper. I love you.
Me too.
I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
I'll be really fast, okay? I'm like halfway done.
Take your time. It's gonna take me a little bit to do dinner.
Okay. I'll be over soon. I love you.
Love you too.
Babe. Hi.
I thought we were going for a walk.
You said you were getting dinner.
Oh. I thought we were going to walk first.
No.
Oh, we can't now. It's
Boring?
Yeah.
Oh.
We can still get ice cream tonight.
Okay. I love ice cream.
I know.